Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Last episode we tried to go and talk to the Guardian of the Bloom. This quest here. So we went by ourselves to the Verdant Chambers and she ended up trying to kill us. Because she didn't want anyone to be ruling these lands, and since we are now, she wants to take us out. So we went back there with our party to try to wipe out all of the creatures she summoned, and more or less get payback for Ciana, who got her ass beaten a lot by those creatures. And now we're going to help Jaethals investigate her death, because a merchant had a dagger that she had on her that was taken when she died. And we were told that it was over by the old sycamore. So here we are at the old sycamore going to find this boar. Let's double check where it said. Near the old sycamore. We should examine the area. It might lead to Jaethals' murder. Alright. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to just look around here. See if we can find anything. I think if I recall correctly, he said something about it being more northern. Yeah, that's free stuff. What's this? There's stuff like that. Might as well spend the night here. Oh. Oh. It's not what we were looking for.
I'm not afraid.
Viscount Smolderburn. Did he get the scare off? Doesn't look like it. Okay, Akendeo's going first. Wow, this is a high AC we have to hit. I'm sorry, I haven't used Jaethals before, so...
Unworthy.
The only thing is, are we ever gonna hit?
Tear them apart!
Or is this gonna be just like the creature from the lizard folk village, where we just had to kind of overwhelm it with sheer attacks of opportunities and attacks.
Yes.
I'm starting to think that's what's gonna happen. We also have Harem with us, so we have a less than optimal party. We probably could have taken Harem back because we handled his quest a minute ago, but he's gonna keep trying to scare Ciana, it seems. I don't know if we're ever gonna hit, but
They go down!
oh, and we hit once. It's a level 13. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, huh? Yeah, that didn't work. Try magic missile. That hit. Still has a shit ton of health.
Nowhere to run.
Wretched things.
Oh, right.
Despicable.
We will be right back after I beat this guy. It will probably take a while. So we finally killed that creature. Took us quite a while, like 9 rounds. and we're at the boar. So I explored this entire map. I shit you not, I spent 12 minutes looking for the boar. I passed by this place like 4 or 5 times and just didn't look at the map, at the little icon for here. But we found the boar, so we're gonna investigate it. See, there should be a pool of blood, but it's not here. It seems the beast came from somewhere else, already wounded, and then died here. But I can't track the direction. The ground is rocky. It would take a troll to leave footprints here. The cuts are distinctive, like the kind my dagger would make. It has a few deep serrations on one side of the blade, so it wounds like a saw-toothed weapon on that side. So far, everything backs up the half-elf story, but how can we find the one who stabbed the boar? A strange place. Anxiety knocks on the door of my mind. Don't understand where it came from. Let's do perception 17, just for the extra XP. We should carefully examine everything around here. If the boar was already wounded when it came here, there must be a trail of blood somewhere. Yep, gain 28 XP. Easier than I imagined. The trail is clear. It leads to the Thorn River. We should search the shores. We might find something there that points towards the dagger's owner. Alright, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, this way. We need to exit. Okay, we're gonna leave, and then we need to go to the Thorn River, which is apparently nearby, and hopefully find Jaethals' murderer. Alright, I'll see you there. Alright, so we're near the... Let's see what the name of this place. Thorn River Bank. And we had to come here with Jaethals, so that was a requirement to come here. Before we do that, we're gonna rest. Oh, we can't. There's enemies nearby.
What's that glitter?
So we're actually just gonna use this. Just try to get everyone a little bit topped off.
Stop. Look.
There, we got that. Looks like there's some traps set up here.
As you asked.
So someone may have been expecting us.
You see that?
Oh, look!
Got some elves over here.
Done and done.
Quite a
I did
few.
as you asked.
At least 5.
Quiet footsteps.
They must be talking about Jaethals. Are they going first? No, we are. Level 7s. They're chaotic good. The bard's level 5. Level 7. Level 8. Let's go after the bard first.
Cannot hide from
Because we can
me.
probably one-shot. Just like that.
No strike wasted.
Well, that was easy. Okay, let's charge this young elf. And then charge this.
Something's wrong with the spell here.
Charge this. Well, not charge, but get close on this one. Because that one's an alchemist, I believe. No. Which one's the alchemist? Oh, I think we killed the alchemist. That's easy. That was easy.
You can't stop me.
Okay, we got the dog to go. Come go after this guy and maybe one shot. Knock him down at least. Bone Shaker. this guy? He did save against it, which was a very low chance of doing, but he did it. I'm gonna go after this guy. Oh god. That corpse, I looked away for just a second and just saw him flailing.
I'll loot your corpse.
Damn, we missed him.
Consider me provoked.
Wow, we are just missing everything.
Kiss your life goodbye.
Oh god. Okay. These are truly evil creatures to be making these fucking...
They go down!
Oh god. Oh my lord. Okay, looks like something's happening. What a lovely child, and she looks so like my Nortellara. Even death could not twist her beauty. Oh, she resurrected her. Animating the dead, I had no idea you could do that. I never knew this side of my power. Something has awakened in me. The ability to share Ugatha's gift. What have you done to me? What is this? I saved you from oblivion. You and all your beauty, foolish child. Now you bear Urgathoa's gift, just as I. You are undead. If you prefer the word used by uncomprehending narrow minds. No. No, it's better I follow my friends into death than to become a disgusting undead creature. I beg you for mercy. She doesn't have a heart, but you're different. You still live. Let me die. Put me out of my misery. Why did you attack us? We only meant to protect ourselves. The Wanderer warned us that this monster was chasing us. He told us that she sought new sacrifices. Everyone in Kyonin knows that she killed elves for the sake of her damned goddess, and still she managed to get away with it. Walked freely in exile. If we had known that she would track us down, we would never, have left the forests of our homeland. Alright, who was this wanderer who claimed that Jaethals was chasing you? We knew him as Wanderer, but it's only a nickname. I do not know what his true name is. He is a half-elf. My friend knew him. They said that he has a wanderer's soul that takes him from one place to another. I've seen him a couple of times in Kyonin, and recently I've seen him on the road. He caught up with us to warn us of the danger. He has brown hair and yellow-green eyes, like a cat. Please, I don't know anything else. Release me. Every moment in this lifeless body drives me mad. Jaethal, what are you going to do with this poor girl? I will not harm her, and I will not let her harm herself. She is frightened and does not understand the gift she just received. Elves live long lives, but they are still subjects of time. Only Urgathoa's gift can shield them from it. Eternal life, eternal youth, eternal immortal beauty. Can anything else be compared to this? Can't believe I say it, but I agree with the corpsey one. Everyone can fall down and die. You don't need no bravery or brains for that. If you fall, you must get up and move on. I've done it many times, and I bet this Elfie will be able to get back up too, after she pulls herself together. Too bad to be undead? Worse to be really dead, or when you give up. Why would someone prolong the senseless agony of being, when one can be finished with it once and for all? I do not like this. We're gonna go with this, because I'm not evil. I've made a decision. You should allow the poor girl to die, Jaethal. This is her wish. Plus, for some, eternity might not be a gift. Oh. I cannot disobey my patron and master of these lands. However, I hope that you will not make a habit of disposing of valuable resources like that. Such waste is bad for both the ruler and her subjects. Alright, I do not know who to believe in this story. Did the merchant deceive us, or is this girl lying? Yeah, let's go with that. So far, it all points to one thing. The half-blood lied to us. And he did not merely lie. It was he who killed me in the wastelands. He took the dagger, then planted it in his own shop for me to find. Scared the elves with his lies, and intentionally sent us here. If Aneo really deceived both us and these elves, forcing us to shed innocent blood, then he must be made to pay. You see, now we both have something to ask the half-blood about. This will be amusing. Let us hurry to the capital. Alright, let's look around here. Ooh, ring. 2 masterwork daggers. Masterwork long spear. Alright, looks like we're all done here.
How curious.
There's some boars here. Guess we'll kill them.
Give them what they deserve.
Kill them really fast. Alright. Guess no reason not to use this. Because we're heading right back to the capital and we'll sweep there. Has an interesting animation, to say the least. Jaethals cannot move fast. It's a little bit of a shame. But personally, I don't really care for her. Gotta run all the way around.
Stab their backs.
And that's dead. Gotta run all the way around. Even though Ekandeo will probably finish it in this turn. Yep. Ranger's very, very strong. Or maybe just the pre-made build that they had for him when I got him was really strong. I'm not sure. But, alright. Let me double check here. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Because I don't know if I'll be able to come back here. So it's best to look around. To make sure I don't miss anything. Just some mushrooms. Okay. I will see you back at the capital and we'll confront that merchant, but I highly doubt he'll still be there. I'm sure it's unthinkable to you, but someone from your corps has sticky fingers. A large sum has vanished from the treasury. I've already started looking for the responsible party. I think I might know something about this. Sad. No, shocking. Most shocking event. Can we discuss it one-on-one, maybe? I'll wait for you at the inn after council. It seems like there's, like, a section that we get of, like, dialogue, and then it immediately cuts. But anyway. Oh, perhaps this investigation will be quicker than I thought.
That's easy.
Let's see here. Who do we talk to? I'm guessing he's going to be at the inn. Alright. Let's just head over to the inn. After I talk to the storyteller and sell anything to him that... Any relics. There we go.
Precisely.
Just use this door and we're going to go straight to the tavern. And talk to Lindsay about who could have stolen the money from the treasury, and also find Eneo, the half-elf, and discover what he is up, what happened. Talk to Lindsay here first, because she's right here. Well, about the embezzlement, I mean, calm down, Lindsay, everything's fine. Was it? You want to tell me? Well, it was me, but I can explain. You see, I've always dreamed of owning my own printing house, so I could print whatever books I want. And then I found out there was a printing press being sold for cheap in Brevoy, and well, I just couldn't resist. Good for you, Lindsay. Really? I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I was so afraid you'd be mad. Thank you. There is one other problem, though. The press should have been delivered by now, but it hasn't shown up. I'm afraid that with our roads and the seeming menagerie that roams them, it might end up vanishing into thin air. Can we maybe go check on it, see if anything's happened? It was supposed to be coming across the old road through the Gnarl Marches. Alright, let's go find your press. It's already been paid for after all. Just don't leave without me. I want to leave without her, I really do. Alright. Let's head up here to the rooms. Don't know where Jaethals is.
The way seems clear.
So where is this supposed to be?
Quiet footsteps.
I guess we'll head outside and look for him there. Go to the main square, I guess. I'm not sure where he'd be. Well, he was a trader. Maybe he's over by the market square or wherever, like the center of the town. That's my only other guess. If not, I have no idea. Let's just hope I can find something. Oh. Wait, wasn't there a guy here? Maybe that was a Neo. It seems that Neo disappeared, leaving his more cumbersome belongings behind. Let's talk to Jaethals. He fled, as I expected. It's pointless, illogical. Those children in the woods could hardly be expected to kill us. Why the performance? There must be something. Then, in an instant, she pulls a note from Aneo's wear. She glances at it and silently hands it to you. There's only one phrase on the note, "No way out," and the image of a spiral comet in the place of a signature. Do you know the symbol? Of course, the spiral comet is a symbol of Pharasma. Long ago, my goddess managed to break free from the grip of the Lady of Graves. Ever since, she treats Urgathoa's very existence as a personal affront. The half-blood must be particularly zealous follower of Pharasma. He's already tried to kill me twice. Whatever Aneo believes, he has no right to lie and drag people unwittingly into his holy war. Perhaps he's both fanatic and a fool. He struck me down like a coward in the wastelands, only to see me rise again with renewed strength. Then he used those unfortunate youngsters against me, only to fail again. A lack of scruples can be a strength, but not if one lacks will. Thank you for your help. I will not distract you further. I will seek out this amateur backstabber and will inform you immediately of any news. If the half-blood wants to dispatch me to his goddess, let him do it in person. Alright, so we seem to have completed that quest. Let's see what else we got. Prove your worth. A sorrow flower. Shaylin's chosen. So we need to talk to Valerie, which I think she's over here. So we'll do that real quick. I think she's right over here. Yeah. Greetings. Everything is well, I hope. I'm ready for new orders. Valerie, I received a letter from Verdant Chambers. He says I'm to free you from service and return you to Shaylin. Really? May I take a look at this letter? Is that so? I see. My apologies, Ciana. I seem to have become the reason for this message and highly inappropriate demands it contains. I know this person. Verdant Chambers is one of the mentors in the Order of the Eternal Rose, a true paladin of Shaylin. One of those who insist they are right till the very end. He kept saying louder than anyone that Shaylin herself predetermined my fate, even when I was packing my things before I left. Looks like he never came to terms with me leaving, since he found me even here. What the nerve. The mistake of leaving our ranks? Return to the path destined her by divine will? Since when does Verdant fancy himself of the personal harbinger of his precious Shaylin? Enough. We must put an end to this. If the paladins of the Order of the Eternal Rose require another refusal, they shall get it. I'm going to the trading post with you to meet Verdant. I serve you. It's as simple as that. It's my decision, and I'm not going to change it just because someone from my past thinks otherwise. Then it's time to visit Oleg and Svetlana. Alright. What else do we have? We have this quest for her. I don't know where this other person will be. So these are all kingdom quests. So we're gonna do Sorrow Flower for Casey, or Cassie. I don't know how you say her name. This I'll just have Amiri with me until I figure this out. Shaylin's Chosen, which will go and bring Valerie with. So we need Valerie, Lindsay, Amiri, and then Casey when we go to the Talden Ruins. Alright, so I'll get them together and we'll go to whichever one is closest. Alright, see you in a minute. How did you fools manage to lose the horses? We supposed to carry these boxes ourselves? What even are these iron things, and why the hell do we need them? That's them, caught red-handed. We'll show them what happens when you take someone else's things without... We'll teach them a lesson. These iron things will get us rich, blockhead. It's an alchemical transmutator. I've seen them in Ustalov. We just assemble it, turn it on, and it turns rocks into gold all on its own. Don't just stand there, get in the harness. You're sure about this then? Alright, let's see if we can even get this wagon to move. You have 10 heart... I've been looking for you, die bandits. Look, it's that scumbag who took down the Stag Horde and no army to be seen. Lucky day. Get her, everyone. If we take out the Baroness, we can be barons ourselves. Thrash the Baroness's scum. I don't think she realizes. Well, I did have almost a small army. I had help from other bandits. I guess I can't really disregard them. Oh, there's quite a few of them here. Take this one out. Wow, I fucking bait him for 17 damage. Put this down. This should one shot. Oh, it didn't. Let's get this guy.
Repent.
Christian's got that. I kind of want to make him... Can he be a paladin? Kind of want to make him one if it's possible. No, he's neutral, good. Okay, let's charge this guy. And miss horribly. I like it, I like it.
Serves you right.
Wow, we rolled really bad. Oh, I should just... Let's have Ekandeo take him out.
Cannot hide from me.
Just like that. Alright. Check their stuff. Check their stuff. Nothing good. Let's click on the wagon here. The press, safe and sound. Just needs some assembly. Yay! I can't believe it. My own publishing house. I have so many ideas, so many plans. I don't know where to begin. What do you think I should print first? Something already banned. What would you like to print? I don't know, that's why I asked you. I mean, it's more than just a business decision, right? It's, well, a choice, a first step. It's not like my whole career would depend on one book, but I always think back on it. Remember when you finally got your own printing press, Lindsay? What was your first printing again? And I don't want to be ashamed of my answer. Let's do Choose Something Beautiful, a book you wouldn't be ashamed to have your teacher read. It was teacher who showed me the beauty hidden in books. I think the best way to repay that kindness would be to do the same for others. Maybe that's really the main calling of a bard. Are you looking to waste paper? Well, if Ciana lets you, it is your right. Still, you had best print something useful for the citizenry, not just something pleasant to a handful of intellectuals. Let's get to it. I'll send for horses to get this delivery the rest of the way to the capital. Alright. So we got that done, and I guess next one is either... The next quest is gonna be... Shaylin's Chosen. So I will see you at the OX trading post. Alright, we just arrived at OX trading post. So let's go confront this paladin that is trying to claim... Oh, right here. Trying to claim Valerie. Baroness Ciana, what an honor to meet you in person. I am Fredero Sinnet, a paladin of the most illustrious Shaylin from the Eternal Rose Order. There you are, Valerie. How many years has it been since we saw each other? I'm so happy that the years haven't erased the divine bliss written upon your radiant face. Greetings, I'm glad to see you in good health, Fredero. I think you should talk to Valerie alone. Don't go, your grace. My intentions are known to all. Valerie, I have come to return you to our faith. Our? Now you imagine that not only do I want to serve Shaylin, but now I have faith in her too? I don't recognize you, Valerie. What is this tone you address me with? I remember what politeness and respect you showed your elders. We held you up as an example for the other novices. I'm only repaying your courtesy in kind, Fredero. If you so easily ascribe to me thoughts and aspirations that I do not possess, then I can be as liberal a judge of your behavior. Valerie, don't get so steamed up. At this pace, we'll come to blows before we settle our... Actually, no, keep quiet. My beautiful Valerie, as rash as ever, I was hoping these intervening years you spent away from the Order might have cooled your temper and brought you some wisdom about the mistakes you made as a novice. As for my return to the church, which you so bluntly insist upon, please, Federo, spare me your wordy speeches. The day I walked out the Covenant's gates, I made a decision I'm not going to change. I'm never returning to the Eternal Rose Order. I'm never going back to serving Shaylin. Whatever nonsense you started with your letter, let's put an end to it once and for all. I don't believe my ears. I expected to see repentance, Valerie. Repentance for your foolish choices. Repentance for the pain you've caused your family and all those who relied on you. But instead I see a proud renegade who dares to resist the will of the goddess, and who would defy me, the one who labored to bring you up and teach you. I have to admit, you're somewhat right. I am not in the least bit surprised by your words, Fredero. You have always been deaf to anything that goes against your beliefs. I'm not Shaylin's chosen. I'm not a god's toy, created to entertain the whimsical goddess. I'm not. Quiet, quiet, before you bring her wrath upon you. How dare you, who is bestowed with celestial beauty, so insolently reject such gifts that others can only dream about? Your fate is already decided. Lay out as a fine carpet before you. Enough. I didn't come here to listen to a spoiled child speaking out of turn, but only to bring you home, and I will take you by the ear and drag you all the way to the Order's Covenant if that's what it takes. I think we all need to calm down a little. What you call home, Fredero, was my prison. My home is here, in these lands, for which the Baroness and I have fought and shed our blood. Here, beside the one I vowed to serve, and whom I shan't leave until I die, here in the Stolen Lands, where for the first time I can decide for myself where I belong and what I believe. Take your people, Fredero, and go back to the Eternal Rose Abbey. And if you have the nerve to claim I'm Shaylin's chosen, well, know that your precious goddess should have chosen her trinkets more carefully. How dare you? If you insist on standing equal to Shaylin's paladin, answer for your words now. If you have a drop of dignity left, you won't deny me satisfaction. Oh, so now I'm suddenly an independent person in your eyes? Finally. Well then, I shall agree to this duel with indescribable pleasure. Ciana, you shall be my second. As you say, Valerie, what will you have me do? The second's responsibilities include observing the fight, mediating in the duel, and should the circumstances require, declaring the final verdict. I think here is good enough. Step away, Ciana. I don't want to hit you by accident. Let's see whether you've learned anything more than insolence from your mercenary friends. try to hit the space? No? So it looks like Valerie and this knight are gonna take blows at each other. I expect Valerie to win. I'm curious though, are they gonna have it be automatic or am I going to have to... No, okay, I'm in charge. Interesting. He's a level 9. Can you get rid of that so I can actually hit?
Do not falter.
He actually might fucking shit on her. Let's see. Do we have any potions? Invisibility? No, we'll just go with this.
Onward.
Alright, we'll be right back until after this fight, because this fight is probably going to take a while. These are two tanks up against each other. So the duel is not going well. She is getting completely decimated. So it's probably gonna end here soon. Probably this coming turn, yep. Looks like everything's in its place, doesn't it? You could be however insolent to whomever you wanted, as long as you were considered as a girl, Valerie. But now you'll have to answer for all the stupid things you said in pride or heated moments. I'm satisfied with the outcome of this duel. I see no reasons to linger here. Upsetting the owners of this trading post and the Baroness. With great sadness, I will continue my way without Valerie, who from now on has no right to return to the Order of the Eternal Rose, due to her transgressions. Too much talk. Enough. Leave her. I will bother you no longer. My regards, Your Grace, Valerie. Farewell. Dear God, your face, Valerie. Oh, shit. What, is there something? Let me heal you. It is nothing. I do not even feel any pain, only fatigue. Save your pity for someone who is truly wounded. And I just need to rest and wash myself clean after all these conversations about Shaylin. Alright. Well, we're going to end the episode here. Next episode, we will go and do the quest Sorrow Flow. Alright, and I'll see you there. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.